Well, good morning. Today's objective is to summit Handies Peak, getting over 14,000 feet. Whoo, man, it's cold. It's 35 degrees this morning. When we got out of the car, we're already above 11,000 feet. We got about a 10-mile hike to do today and a ton of elevation gain. It's going to be beautiful, and I'm also testing out the new camera and audio system for the first time, so you'll have to let me know if this video looks awesome and if the audio is crystal clear. It better be. Me huffing and puffing doesn't count. All right, let's get to hiking. All right, so let's give you a nice view of our surroundings. We parked down there. Look at that. There's this little house up on this hill. Kind of neat. Yeah, we are just completely surrounded by 14,000 foot peaks. It's really an incredible thing out in this sub-range of the Rockies and where we live here in Colorado. I think there's over like 300 peaks over 13,000. Really, really cool. So I'm gonna go explore a little bit of that today. Whew. All right, so we are definitely gaining elevation. We have done half a mile and we've gained 400 feet already. I think when all is said and done, this hike gained something like 4,200. I can't quite remember, but yeah, it's a steep one. So just taking it slow, knowing that we're gonna have incredible views the whole entire trip. Like that. All right, we just turned this corner. Some beautiful views are opening up. Whew. Got a nice little narrow section here of trail, but we got this killer waterfall off to our right. We'll get a better view of it in a couple of minutes. We're gonna have to cross it also, so that'll be fun. Here's that crossing. Looks like it's actually not going to be that bad. Don't want to get wet feet today. Whew. I made it. I'm going to fill up my water here. Here she comes. It's cold. This is the thing I love most about hiking out here, is that there's plenty of water, and it's also not 100 degrees, so I'm not sweating it all out. Whew. All right, we're almost done with this first initial climb. Gonna break out to a nice, it's not quite a plateau, but flatter than this. And we'll be surrounded by mountains on all sides. So, done the first mile, and we've gained 900 feet in that time. It's rather steep is the word I'm looking for. But that's okay. Starting to get some killer views now. Whew. Yeah. Wow, the sunlight spilling into the basin right now is absolutely beautiful. The sun's actually starting to peek out from behind this ridge. Just heard a little pika squeaking at us. He's somewhere right down there. We're just up here admiring the views, catching our breath a little bit. Well, cool. That was a load of fun. Enjoy that pika footage I just got. We've been seeing some frost out on the tundra here. It's been a marmot just like non-stop chirping. And so of course, when I turn the camera on, he stops. It's always like that. Where are you, marmot? All right, so you just got this little bit left to go in this climb, and we're gonna pop out and see a beautiful, beautiful lake. I am looking forward to that. Maybe even have myself a bit of a snack. Wow, okay, so we just crested this little rise, and there is a weasel who has come to say hi to us. I'm gonna have to put the camera down so I can film him. There's the lake behind us. Okay, so here's that lake. I gotta go fill up water. Wow, that was epic. Can't believe we saw that little guy. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was a very nice little break at that lake. Saw that weasel, refilled on water a bit, snapped a few photos, and now we have, I don't know, probably a 500-foot climb, I think. Let's flip it around so you guys can see. So there she is. We are heading up that way. We got to get up onto the saddle up here. So without further ado, here we go. Wow. Wow. So stopped to do a photo of the lake down there, and there's another weasel running all about. He's got to know what is going on, what we're doing up here. And I'm very happy to tell him we're taking photos and video of you, dude. And I'm using the Lumix GH7, and I love it because I can get 4K 120, so extra slow motion for y'all. Hopefully it's any good. God, look at it out there. All right, we are almost to a big saddle, and then we'll be dropping close to 1,000 feet so we can gain some more. So I think I'm gonna have another snack up there. We'll get a really good view of where we're going. So yeah, I'll eat something, have some water, and show you guys what we're dealing with. Okay, we're getting close. I wanted you guys to see it for the first time, just like I'm seeing it. Whew, there it is. Handies Peak. 14,000 plus feet of glorious mountains. Wow. Very windy up here. Whew. I can see the trail working its way. Yeah, right out there. Beautiful. All right, across the saddle. It was way too cold and windy up there to stop and have anything to eat. So here we go. Give you a view of the trail. That mountain definitely is like, it's intimidating looking at it from here. Like, oh wow, that's a lot to climb. It's beautiful though. Handies Peak, woo!
Yeah.
All right, that's the big guy out there that we're heading towards, and heading down this steep trail. Wow. He's at that pointy rock. So, we really can't seem to make a lot of progress without seeing insane wildlife today. It's our third weasel. And then just the views.
Yeah, it's hard when it's the wildlife and also the views.
Yeah, and then the marmot is just watching.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're still heading down the trail. We're going yonder way. All right, we are making our way. I promise. Slowly but surely. We're starting to see the trail really unfold out in front of us. There goes a pika squeaking. There's just been so much wildlife. It's been, we're really taking our time. Gosh, we really lucked out. It is such a beautiful day. All right, signing off. Wow, but wait. God, it's glowing out there. Look at this big guy. Hello. He's taking in the view. All right then. He's being really still. There's another weasel. Number 4 today. That matches the most we've ever seen ever in our life. Alright, there's the trail way out there. We're getting going. So, some pretty hot wildlife action right now. We're watching, there's a weasel down there who's running after Peak, and you can hear him squeaking. This is just an incredible day. Well, we just had a little bit of a change in plans. There's just too much wildlife happening right now, so we're splitting up. I'm going to go summit Handies, and she is going to go and try to see, oh my god, that was very steep, see what she can find. Yeah, I was watching a weasel just full on running after a pika. She could get some photos like that. I mean, that'd be huge. No one has photos like that. Here's a really idyllic creek, so I'm going to cross it, and then I'm going to keep on going. Very nice. Very nice. Just picked up with the main trail, which is the shorter route. Do about 5.25 miles round trip. We're doing almost 10 because we came from all the way up there and that saddle. So we added a lot of mileage and a lot of elevation gain. But I'm gonna try to be quick about this. Make a final push to the summit. Hey, buddy. He's keeping me company. Wow. All right. Wow. Well, bud. He looks like a little baby. Super cute. Man. Just when you think mountains can't get any steeper, they do. Holy crap. Whew. All right, it's the trail cutting through that way. So far, 3.83 miles, hiked 2,700 feet of gain. Oh man. I'm not stopping at the lake, so I gotta keep on going. I can see people up at the summit. There's the lake. We'll get a better view of that soon. Super adorable pika. Hey, buddy. Wow. Oh. All right. Yeah. There's that trail. And then summit of Handies right up there. Didn't give myself a ton of time to get to the summit and back down to my wife. This is a fun little stretch of trail. It's all talus. So going's a little bit slow. I'm trying to pick it up. Really want to summit. Yeah, I think I probably have to be up at the summit in the next probably 45 minutes to be able to get back to where my wife was at. I told her 2.5 hours. I'm hoping it doesn't take me that long, but I'd rather err on the side of caution. God, I'm like looking at the camera and the view behind me. Sure looks spectacular. Alright, okay. I'm gonna focus. Alright. I think one of the steepest parts is done. That was insane. Little chipmunk. It's cool to see the tundra changing for fall already. Alright, I'm gonna be done with the camera until the summit. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna film anything until the summit, but I'm getting close. I will get there. I got about half an hour to make it, to still get back down in time. It is, God, the views just unreal. I love hiking in the San Juans. Really do, I truly do. Let's give you a taste of what the trail itself is actually like. So crazy. Sloan Lake down there. Trail getting up there is so steep. I did this with my brother a few years ago. He came from Minnesota and was able to do this. So, okay, I'm getting very much out of breath. Over 4.5 miles I've done today. 3,400 feet of gain. Look at them mountains. Okay, there's the final summit push. Holy cow, I am gonna make it. This is insane looking out here. Okay, I'm so close. I made it. I really, really did. Oh, I'm very happy about that. All right. Oh my God, I made it to the summit of Handies Peak. Man, I do wish that my wife was up here. It's incredible. Got it to myself too. So I'm gonna just zoom in here and then I'll do another 360 panorama. All right. Oh man. There's Wetterhorn and Uncompahgre. Oh man. I have been up here at the summit for all of 2 minutes. And I'm gonna get going because I want to get back down to my wife in plenty of time. Wow. I'm so grateful I had this summit to myself. That is unbelievable. There are some folks coming up right now. Man, There's the lake. There it is, yeah. And then I've got to get all the way back to that saddle. So I'm gonna head on back down. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the ride. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end the video right here because I got a long, hard hike ahead of me. I've done 5 miles, gained almost 4,000 feet. I got another 1,000 feet to gain on the way back. So thank you guys for checking it out. This was so much fun. If you like the videos, please subscribe. Check out future adventure videos. Cheers from the summit of Handies Peak at over 14,000 feet.